Time for another Amazon mystery box. We're just working this one corner. No particular reason why. This is how I get them. Straight off the semi. Plastic wrap like that. No idea what's in them. Hoping that there's iPad tablets and size 10.5 Hulkers for me. If you don't know what an Amazon mystery box is, basically Amazon liquidates product. Some of it ends up in mystery boxes, some of it ends up in things called Gaylords. Some of it is donated, some of it is liquidated out. You just never know what you're going to get in an Amazon mystery box. It could be anything from clothing to household items to electronics to food to whatever, supplements. So we're about to find out what's in this, and then we're going to list everything that we find using our software. That we're going to put it on eBay or in our store and try to make a profit. That's the name of the game. So let's find out what's in this box. All right. Well, this box looks really similar to the other one that we found, but I am not complaining about that because we're going to sell the crap out of this stuff. Okay, so we have even more of these. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And I hope there's more hiding down there because that's where the money is. Oh, there's that looks interesting. They look like those muscle rolling thingy majiggies. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and list these. So open a new box. We like to track everything by box. And let's see. So we got 5 of these. So already I know we're at $50 here. So they're at $9.99. Okay, so I am not sure what just happened there. I think there was an issue. I need to go talk to Claude about this. Alright, so I just wanted to show you a little bit behind the scenes. So what's happening is I listed this item and we put it on eBay. There were 2 packs. We got them out of a box. Then we closed that box. We opened another box and found more. And so typically what happens is if we add another item that is already in a batch, but coming from a separate box, it'll add the item to the batch, but track it in the separate box. The issue that we're having is this is also on eBay. So what I want it to do is ask me if I'd like it to do a quantity add to eBay as well. And so that's what I'm talking to Claude about. So this is how I build my software. I go in the trenches, I do the work, I find out what the problems are, find out what sort of fixes or solutions or features that I need to add or fix, and then I come back and then I just fix them. I use natural language to talk to Claude, just like you do with your chatbot, you know, like ChatGPT or Gemini or Grok or whatever you use. Except instead of just talking to it and it telling you what you need to do, Claude Code will actually go and do it. Like it will actually go and fix it. It will build it. It will plan with you. It will do everything. So it's just pretty amazing. We built this from scratch. There's a file structure in here that basically is Claude's brain. It has a memory system, so it remembers all of the things that we're working on. It's something that we built out. But, you know, they're making it very easy to do this now. Well, there's nothing easy about it, but easy to set up. So Claude Code now allows you to download it to its desktop. You've also got ChatGPT codecs. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, look those up. And whatever, I'm telling you, whatever you can dream of or whatever you can want to fix, it'll fix. So look, see, found the actual error. So now it knows what we're talking about. It understands the context of the problem, and now it's going to fix it. And I'm telling you, this is going to take about 10 minutes. Some problems take 2 hours. Some problems take 10 minutes. If you're a coder or a developer and you already know what you're doing, you're going to be way better at this than I am. Because, yeah, you're going to understand the architecture of it all better. And you're going to be able to direct Claude better than I can. But, you know, even if you don't know what you're doing, you can figure it out. If you've got patience and you're intelligent and you can understand workflows and understand what you want, you can, Claude is good enough that you can figure it out even if you don't know what you're doing. So, yeah, let's go back to the box. Alright, we're back. Claude claims that it's fixed. Let's find out. So we're going to add 5 units. Let's see, 5. Yeah. Nothing happened. Still not fixed. Claude lied to us. Oh wait, I didn't refresh it. I forgot. I gotta refresh the page. Okay. Let's try again. Now it's under 15. Wrong box though. And I don't know if it went to eBay. Okay, gotta go back to Claude. Alright, so according to Claude, it's been fixed, and it looks like it has. I don't know if the actual eBay flow has been fixed or not, and I don't really care right now. It's something that doesn't happen very often, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm just going to trust that Claude fixed the problem, and it's going to work next time. And go about getting more of this stuff out on the floor and list it on eBay. But yeah, that took about 10-15 minutes for Claude to fix, and it's a powerful feature, so it was definitely worth the time to sit there and let it mess with that. But anyway, moving on. So let's see, let's list these two. These are really good. These will sell well. So we've got, we're currently at $49.95 for our box. That's what the value is so far. I gotta push, auto print. So 2 print, push to square, 1 and 2. Okay, these can go with the other ones, which are over here. And I think I saw we have more of that espresso coffee. I don't know if that's going to sell well in my store, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Probably might just do a lot of them on eBay. A lot of 6 or a lot of 8 or whatever. So there's 3 of those, $10.99 a piece. So we're at $85.93, no sorry, $118.90 for this box, which is really good, because we've still got a bunch more stuff to get through on it. So we're going to put these down here with the rest of them, and then they'll go out on the shelf later today. As soon as they're put on the shelf, my employee takes a photo of the item, and then the item goes onto our website, where you can purchase whatever you see here. You can purchase by the time you see this. I hope that we have shipping available, and we'll ship whatever you want. So 4, 7, 10, 11 of these. So these bowls, we've been getting a bunch of them. So now we're at, let's see, $173.79. Alright, pretty good box so far. Alright, these look like coffee filters. So let's see what they're worth. $2.49. I'm going to put that in maybe disposables, products disposables. Okay, so they're worth $4.43 and we're going to list it for $2.49. So going to be a good deal for someone. I am running out of space over here. Alright, what are these? Looks like a Chinese brand, no UPC, no brand at all that I can see. So I don't really like putting these things on the shelf. I'm not saying that they're a bad item, but I'd prefer to have name brand stuff on the shelves that people can look at. And this stuff can just go in the bins. And also the name brands, the non-name brand Chinese stuff tends to sit on the shelf longer, so I don't like that. So we're going to add 5 items to the bin category, which is $2.50 each. This is what we expect to make, so we're at $188.78. We've got another pack of these, which is good. The date on it is 10/30/26. Cool. Perfect. So yeah, we'll sell these all day long. So list that. Let me just upload. I'm just doing my YouTube stuff as well. So that was for that one. So my AI actually stitches together all of my YouTube clips, all the clips that I make with my Meta glasses. It stitches them all together. Then it goes and takes my image that I give it and turns it into a thumbnail, and adds the title, description, gets the context from the transcript and adds the title and description, and then posts it to YouTube for me. So this is cool. This looks like some type of foam roller. So let's see what this is worth. Hopefully we can find it. Yep, $31.89. Nice. So we've got 3 of those. Oh, not 16. Oh, that's the shelf price. Oops. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was right there. Dumb. Silly. Silly, silly. Alright, so scan this. And $15.99 for 3 of them. It's going to go in Gym R1. Perfect. Do we want to list these on eBay? Certainly not as a lot of 2, but let's see. Do they sell? No solds. No, 1 live. So I'm going to skip listing this on eBay. We need to auto print, auto push, push to square, and then we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. That was a nice product. So foam roller. Man, I need one of those. I ran a 5K with my wife yesterday, or 2 days ago, and I don't remember the last time I'd run before that. So no training whatsoever, just YOLO'd it. I actually finished it. I never stopped running the whole time, believe it or not. And I ended up getting 27.5 minutes. I beat my wife. Yep. And yeah, she was as shocked as I was. Okay, so we found another box of Play-Doh. Yay me. We're gonna put that in as a Play-Doh. And again, we don't want to auto push, auto print. We just want to put $9.99, 1 box. We're gonna track it as $5 value for us, and that's the end of the box. So we're at $244.23. So another great box. Bunch of items in there that are going to sell quickly. So very happy with that box. If you enjoyed this video, we've got a whole bunch more coming out. This is what I do. I open mystery boxes. We sell the stuff in our store. We try to make money, sell it on eBay. We build software, building a massive business. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.